My name is Rocket and I thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2023. Here are my qualifications. This is my Katahdin summit photo. This is me, I made it. I also chose to register my hike and I did receive a certificate of completion when I finished. I'm kind of looking for a way to reflect on the experience and share some of what I've learned. So I have worked to start putting together some videos of my preparation for the trail and my time on trail. This first video, it starts about 2 months before I left for trail and it goes until about 3 weeks until I left. And so this is kind of my first videos of assembling gear, testing out gear, deciding what I was going to pack, and packing. By no means is this meant to be like a comprehensive packing list. It's really more so just to give you a little bit of insight into what it kind of looks like and feels like, what it can look like and feel like to start preparing for your hike. It is very intimidating to go on your first thru hike. There are a lot of thru hikers that have their gear totally dialed in and they're sawing off the ends of their toothbrushes and things like that, and that is just not where I was at when I was packing and preparing. And so I just wanted to show what it can look like for a normal person, like a first-time thru hiker slash backpacker. Prior to attempting my thru hike of the AT, I had only ever done one solo overnight backpacking trip. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it's entertaining and makes you laugh and maybe you learn something. I just also want to say, like, these opinions are my own. Again, I am not a gear expert. I have only done one thru hike. These are simply my reflections on what I was thinking before the trail, and then I've added in some comments, some text that show what actually ended up happening on trail or by the end of trail, just so I could show the evolution of my thinking. What's up, everybody? It's Lex. Earlier this year, I announced that my goal for the year was to thru-hike the entire Appalachian Trail. And I promised I would do lots of updates and like, oh my gosh, how am I getting ready? And I feel like I just never did that. And I have this like 5-year question-a-day journal that I've been really bad about doing. But today I opened it up and it said, what are you reading? And in 2018, I said The Barefoot Sisters, and currently dreaming about hiking the AT. So, I mean, if that's not a sign from the universe, I don't know what is. Barefoot Sisters is the book that made me realize, like, this is not just a dream. I can do this. These girls did it, like 2 sisters. They didn't wear shoes the whole time. They made so many friends, had wonderful memories. What a great sign. So, if you don't remember, hiking the AT is walking over 2,000 miles from Georgia to Maine with everything I own in this backpack on my back. My goal is to hike like 15 miles a day, and it should take me about 6 months. So if you want to come along, I'm going to try to like go through gear that I've assembled kind of like day by day and honestly start to pack, which feels crazy, but I leave in less than 2 months. All right, see you soon. Okay, so you're probably like, Alexis, how do you even pack for something like this? Girl, I don't know. My best attempt was to, if you know me from my teacher days, make a spreadsheet. This spreadsheet has all the systems I'll have as different tabs, and then I have all the gear that I have purchased, acquired, or tried out to bring with me on the trail. All right, let's do this. So first up is my sleeping bag. The REI Jewel Mummy Bag. This is a sleeping bag liner from Cocoon. My thermarest, a sleeping mat. Last but not least, shelter. Alexis, are you just gonna sleep under the stars? No, guys, I have a tent. I am bringing a single person tent. This is the Quarter Dome 1 from REI. I picked this up also like 7 years ago at an REI garage sale. Back around when I wrote that I was dreaming about hiking the AT. Okay, I hope this was fun for literally anyone other than me. Happy Tuesday. What's up? So food and water won. And so I came to the creek to show you my water system. So I'll be using the Sawyer Squeeze Mini. Then you take the filter and you screw it on top. Then pop open the top, and then you squeeze for filtered water. Okay, so food is up next, and I guess it's a little bit of crossover with bear safety, so shout out everyone who voted for bear safety. All my food will go into a bear canister. On the trail, you want to be really conscious of not attracting bears or like habituating them to people, and so you either do a bear hang or you carry a bear canister. I do not want to fight the bear hang fight, so I went the canister route. It's really heavy and really bulky, but hopefully it will be worth it in the end. We shall see. Alexis, what are you going to eat for 6 months? I don't know, guys. Anything that is 100 calories per ounce or more. What will you eat with? My utensil, which again, I'm so glad I'm doing this series because I took this out of my backpack this morning and it broke. And I've had this for like, again, 8 years, and I'm really sad to see her go. But crazily enough, for Christmas, I got a new one anyways. So this one's titanium, seems a little more durable. Got a nice little cutting edge, fork, spoon, fun stuff. Alexis, how will you cook your ramen? I will cook my ramen with my Jetboil stove. Okay, so you're probably like, where did this desire to just go be in the wild for 6 months come from? And it partly comes from my family. So when my dad was in college, he biked across the country with 2 of his friends with this Sven stove. So this is way too heavy for me to bring on a backpacking trip, and also we've had to rig it up with some fixes of our own over the years. However, this is really dependable, and honestly the modern designs are not that different from this. The biggest difference is that this used white gas as a fuel type, which is liquid, and so obviously it's way heavier, and you would also need to like funnel it in. It also looks like water, so can just be like kind of a dangerous situation. But this is cool because this just nested on there. There's the pot. I can't believe this went across the country like 30 years ago. Also embarrassing, I haven't opened it yet. I opted for the Jetboil. Wow, this container is bear-proof. Kind of similar, looks like this. Let's see how smart I am. Okay. So it is also a system that nests. So one thing I think I'll be really good at on the trail is like being crafty and finding ways to make things happen. So like this has a paper on it that I haven't removed, and I don't have like my Swiss Army knife or anything out here, so I'm using this to force it off. And I just think that I'm pretty resourceful, not resourceful. And now that I'm bragging about it, I can't get this side, even though the other side was so easy. Embarrassing. It's fine. Oh my god. I wish you could see what this looked like. It's literally just kept stretching. Like, that's not paper, that's some like mutant thing in the universe. I'm gonna record this for me because this is cool, but this is my first time using my stove. All right, so it says to pull up. I don't know if you keep that, probably. Then it says, I don't know why this is in French. Oh, there's the English side. No, it's all in French. Nope, there's the English side. Connect and secure fuel canister. Easy. Oh. Okay, so that was open. Learned my lesson. I didn't bring a match, so I can't actually do this. But that's fun, yeah. So then this screws onto the top, and then there's a lid, and you can like strain and drink liquids out of there. I'm really interested to see if I bring this with me the whole time. I feel like I'm not gonna care about hot food that much, but a cup of tea might be nice in the morning. That's my plan for food. So this is what I'm wearing on the trail. Kidding. Stuff I'm wearing is in a pile behind me. Shirt is like off-brand Under Armour from when I played middle school soccer. On my feet will be my trail runners. I ultimately decided to go with the Ultra Lone Peak 6s. My socks are Wow, how do influencers do this? Darn tough. I will be bringing a hat. We love her. I'll be bringing these glove liners that came with my new ski gloves for a Cotopaxi puffer. And she's cool. So this is what will be my insulating layer to keep me even more warm when I'm cold. So these are the Sahara pant from REI, and they are zip-offs, which middle school Alexis would be so shook by. But I think they're cool and honestly kind of fun. I got a new Patagonia, probably like their basic one. And then the other thing I'll have for rain is rain pants. You can wear them as an extra layer to stay warm. They're super stylish, fun, we love it. We love rain gear from head to toe. What's up? I just got back from a half day of skiing and we got a box. Starting off strong, we have a little microfiber towel, a potential shirt. Okay, wait, why do I love this? It's kind of awesome. And then the thing I'm super freaking pumped about, a 1 pound single person ultra light tent. Yeah, but look at how small.
Perfect for drying off after a dip in an alpine lake.
In all the alpine lakes we're gonna see in Georgia.
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm taking a bath if it's good.
A bath?
I'll take that.
What's up, everybody? This room is chaos and it's my fault. I'm hiking the AT and I leave in like 3 weeks. And I'm literally speechless after saying that. It's time to pack. It's time to get ready. It's time to almost go. Let's make this happen. Look, you can see all my shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm so sorry that I turned this room into a garage, Mom, and I will fix that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pack, but first, can you hear this? I don't know what kind of chemical reaction is happening in this, but that's really funny. All right, cool, let's get packing. All right, so there's a couple levels to what I'm gonna be doing. Number 1 is going through my gear list and making sure that everything I plan on bringing is in my pack, ready to go, and anything that I don't have, I'm gonna hopefully by the end of the day go out to the store, get it, it's done. I could theoretically leave any day. The second thing I'm gonna do is start putting together my bin of like extra stuff. So you're supposed to replace like running shoes every 500 miles, and the thing about hiking the AT is you wear 1 pair of shoes every single day, all day, minus your camp shoes that you wear like at night for putzing around. I will likely go through 4 pairs of the shoes that I've decided to wear, and so like I have 2 of my extra pairs right there, and so what I'll do is I'll put them in a bin like this, and then as I wear through my shoes and like get holes in them and like, you know, they rip apart, I will ring, call my family and say, hey, can you grab the green ultras and mail them to me at this post office in this state, and then I will hike my way there and pick them up and mail back my old shoes in case I need them again. Yes, you might need your old shoes back later in the trail. And then the third thing is my dad is coming with me for Georgia, which is gonna be really fun and awesome, but I've also been helping him get his gear, and so I wanna make a 3rd bin of like his stuff, and then he can go through this process when he gets home and pack up his stuff, make sure he's got everything that he wants. Cool, let's get started. And the final thing that I want to do is there is some gear that we've acquired that we're going to return because we found a better option or we decided to go without. So I want to pull together all the gear that I'm not planning on using and I can always get again later if I need it, and go make those returns because that's like a pretty penny of random stuff that I like to return and get that money back so I can buy like oatmeal. Okay, but step 1 is complete, and moving on to step 2, which is to start sorting gear, I guess, by those categories. All right, let's get started. Big bin for me, small bin for Dad, and then we'll go from there. Let's get going. My ideal pack weight is 27 pounds, but I know my pack will be around 27 pounds without food. Well, I think it'll be about 25 without food and water. So I'll probably end up carrying about 35, which honestly, fine. I brought a backpack that was 50 pounds to Australia when I was 21, 20, 19. And I lugged that thing all around, like multiple planes, multiple cities, up like a 6-floor walk up. So we got this. All right, I have stripped my pack down. I'm gonna do this by system. My first system is my sleep and shelter system. Sleeping bag in here in the bottom zip pouch. The sleeping bag liner is stuffed in next to it. My sleeping pad is right here. It gets strapped on the bag. I'm gonna do that last just because it makes the bag really annoying to move around. Okay, after that is my tent. I have my tent footprint. That gets shoved into the other side. Then my tent stakes. That gets shoved down the side. And then the last part of this is the actual tent. Tent goes down this side as well. That is my sleep and shelter system. I feel like that is the one system I've had down for majority of this time, and that I'm always like, oh my god, yay, and then I get to the other systems and I'm like, oh my god, no. Clothing system. Okay, I think that I finally have this one down and I'm super, super excited. So here we go. Trail runners. I've sufficiently mucked them up on quite a few hikes. I love them. They've been durable. They've stood up to every type of weather I could ever face. I even hiked in a blizzard with them, with my dad. Darn tough socks. Those are upstairs. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. I think they're down here. Cool. One pair. No. One pair, yes. Second pair, I don't know where you are. See you soon. Thermal hiking pants. Okay, I'm starting to feel really conflicted. I don't know if I want to hike in my thermal hiking pants or my green hiking pants. I don't know. I need to decide on that. What am I wearing? I literally don't remember what my fit is. All right, choose my sports bra later. Here's all the options. Here's my shirt. Shorts. What is this? My rain gear. Rain pants, rain jacket. I need a bandana / buff. I need my baseball cap. I need to find my bug hat. Wow, there's so much stuff I haven't thought of, and like now it's real and I need to actually do this. Tevas. Underwear, sports bra, t-shirt, long sleeve, leggings, puffer, my puffer's upstairs. Rain jacket, rain pants, bandana buff, socks, Tevas. Cool, now it sounds like I'm bringing my entire room with me. I swear I'm not. I feel that, I felt that. Okay, I don't feel like I've made any progress. Time to go find all these things somewhere in my room. Bye! Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was entertaining, or maybe you learned something, or you feel a little bit inspired. This was awesome. I know it's been providing a lot of peace to me to be able to look back on how excited I was to start this experience, and now I'm able to reflect on the fact that I completed this experience and I'm coming up on a year from when I started. It just feels so surreal. Like a year ago I was out here filming videos, testing out my jet boil for the first time, which is probably one of the funniest things you saw in this video, LOL. A lot can happen in a year. You can grow a lot in a year. And when you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you never know what you'll find. So thank you for coming. I hope you had fun, and maybe I'll see you with the next video. My next video will be about traveling down to Georgia and getting registered at Amicalola Falls and then hiking the Georgia section of the AT. Rock it out!